Scorpio, I've missed you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. I wanted to hop on here. I was gonna wait until tomorrow because I've got some personals to do a reading, but I decided to. I've missed you guys, number one, but I've been busy just trying to, figure some things out, doctor's appointments, all that good stuff. Most of you guys know I've been going through chemotherapy if you follow me. So just going through different tests and stuff like that. So I've had to kind of take a me time break. Anyway, I wanted to get into enough of that, a reading for you guys tonight, because I was getting downloads and I've got to be obedient. Because I got a message earlier. I had to go to the drugstore. And then, excuse me. We're late. I shouldn't. Normally I'm like, I need to be laying down already. But it was about, for some reason, like, I don't know. I love Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, just learning, just who he was as a person. We're not getting into the biblical side of it. I'm getting into the, this is a person who was a healer side of it, right? And so I'm drawn to things that have, Jesus. And so I was in line and if it, I'm not trying to push any kind of religion or anything like that, because this isn't even about religion. I believe that he was a divine healer, teacher, basically. And had certain gifts and certain power, given to him by God, right? So anyway, drawn to it. So there was a Lifetime, I think, magazine in the drugstore, and I opened it up to, it says prophets. And before it starts into this whole story about him, or just like the, theories of years and different, stories and whatever, right? So, but it just says prophets, and then it said, Jesus is not alone in his enduring influence. Fellow prophets also shaped the path and teachings. And so I feel like that has a really important message with what just came out, which is crazy. And I even wrote this down. I was writing my 11/11 portal notes and stuff to my little notebook. And you guys know, tomorrow's 11/11. We have this 120-hour portal where, stay super positive, manifest positive. Whatever you got to do, whether it's writing down affirmations, whatever it is, whatever, you decide to do for 11/11, put those good vibes out there. But the messages that I was getting was basically, Spirit's definitely been communicating with you on some level about something. So some of you could, with that popping up in my mind, with these three cards coming out, we have the Ace of Cups, which is about love. And what was Jesus all about? Love, right? And then the Four of Swords says mission. And so there's something, I feel like, for some of you, I'm not gonna lie, and I feel like, I do believe that some, of the readers on YouTube, I feel like, what's going on in the world right now is crazy. And, we're here to bring a message of love and hope, right? And so, and I feel like this is part of the mission for some of you, especially whatever it is that you do, whatever, you don't have to be a tarot reader to be into, healing or to raising the vibration collectively, right? So, or being in the vibration of love, right? So again, also, it says fellow prophets also shaped the path and teachings, right? So it's not only teaching, but the pathway after that. It's like a chain effect. How many people can you affect with this love, right? I'm going to give you that challenge for the next 120 hours. How many people can you affect with a high vibration of love? That's the challenge, right? For for you guys, I have for in your life, right? But for 11/11, right? And just, you know, we're going to get into what's going on because this only says a little bit. So before I get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. I am doing some personal readings at the moment, only a few here and there, just because I've had some things going on. If you would, and like I said, I've talked to a couple people that I do have to get some personal readings out to. Those should be out. I will be doing them tomorrow at some point. So, what else, guys? What else? Hopefully in the morning, because as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to bed. I've been trying to get on a schedule of like old lady schedule, going to bed early and getting up early. I have a GoFundMe link if you guys are interested in donating. I am out of work and have been out of work since May. I'm going through chemotherapy, and a lot of you guys have just been following me through my whole journey. So that's just up there if you would like to contribute. We have had some kind of rough times here lately, so any little bit helps, and I'm very, very grateful for everyone that has helped out. You have really, truly just been such a blessing. And that I'm truly grateful for. And with this card, it says the Eight of Wands speaks to me with that, because it does make me more passionate towards my God, what I believe, you know, because it's like love, right? That love, the Ace of Cups is right next to it. It's like that love that you put out is, remember, you got to remember that the love that you put out is the love that you will get back. And you know, when you experience that, it's truly, there's no other feeling like it, you know? I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to get an emotional, sappy Scorpio vibes, and we're trying to get a reading done, but it makes you so passionate towards your connection to spirit and whatever your journey might be. Okay, so whatever you've shown up here for this reading for whatever reason. Let's get into it. I like to do my spirit cards first. Angel Oracle cards. Spirit, angel, there was Archangel Michael. Hello, my friend, we love you. Spirits, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, Sun, and Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen, amen, amen. Okay. Yeah. Archangel Uriel. All right, so your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. And this is so important, especially within the next 120 hours. You know, it's a good time to just release the negativity, release the anger, release the resentment. The unforgiveness, whatever it is that you have in your heart that you could be holding on to, you know, we all, it's not good, right? Your emotions are healing, which enables, so it's really saying that whatever you're going through right now too, it's almost like with this energy to me, Scorpio, you are healing your emotions. So maybe you've been doing some heart chakra cleansing work, whatever, energy healing. This is going to help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind, okay? This angel has been around you, helping you, because I'm seeing his wings everywhere, you know? Not only here, but down at the bottom of the card, too. So it's like this angel has made its presence known, possibly. You could be seeing feathers, or wants to make its presence known. It's like if you've been feeling, I pulled the card Divine Comfort before I started this reading. If you've been feeling like a level of divine comfort, sweetness, just in overwhelming sense of like just calming, loving energy. This is this angel, all right? Helping you release and heal your heart and your mind. Because this is rejuvenating your life. This is going to rejuvenate your life. And helps, you know, some of you are healing something here with the message that I'm getting. Okay, before I keep going, it's like somebody could have talked badly about you, spread, you know, gossip, said certain things that weren't true, whatever, right? You know, and it's easy to hold on to resentment, you know, in regards to something where you feel like you were treated unfairly or unjustly. You know, if somebody lied and whatever, however dramatic it got. With a Scorpio, you never know, you know, lied, set you up, whatever, attacked you, right? You know, with Scorpios, it gets deep. Like, that's how it ended up in Scorpio channel. Honestly, I feel like sometimes I was too tired to even do another reading because they get that intense. We're intense people, right? So of course we've got that intense energy, and we got to figure out what the fuck to do with all that intense energy, right? Because also with that intense energy but comes that intense energy of manifestation, right? And how we are powerful manifestors, and we have to be careful about manifesting with emotion that's not positive, right? Especially right now, because we don't want to get that boomerang, excuse me, effect in regards to, so, you know, do your cleansing, your spiritual baths. This is the time to do all, you know, that self-love stuff, right? Here he is, Archangel Michael. I'm with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. I love it. Whatever that means to you, you know? Doesn't he look cool in this picture? Just like, all right. Like, Michael, I didn't know you looked that good. I'm just kidding. But it's like, you know, again, more divine comfort. I call on Archangel Michael every day, to the point where it's now like I went into a metaphysical shop and was this woman taught, you know, because looking for a different tarot deck, I think one day, maybe a month or so ago, or I don't even know how long ago. And it was like one that's not that far away from my house anyway, but she was like, she said, you know, you work with Archangel Michael, don't you? Or you work with Archangel Michael, don't you? And I was like, yeah, actually I do every day. And she's like, I feel that. And she also works with angels too. So she was like, immediately they were like, Archangel Michael, I guess, is my ride or die, right? Or vice versa. He knows that I'm on his team, right? Ride or die, because most Scorpios are, right? So, Scorpio, I feel like with this, it's a beautiful message, right? There are life changes that are going to help you work on your divine life purpose. Now, some of these changes might feel uncomfortable. They might feel weird. You could be going through changes right now where, you know, there's disconnects with friends or family members or people, you know, you might not understand it. It might feel weird. It might hurt your feelings, whatever it is, you know, but you have to understand, you know, it's happening for a reason. Maybe these people weren't supposed to be in your life for whatever reason, or whatever, you know, whatever's going on here, Scorpio, I feel like, again, it's for the highest good in regards to whatever it is that your life mission and purpose is in this lifetime, okay? And I want you to know it's yours, right? It's like everybody likes to play this game. Well, I want that, or I want their life. I want their life. And it's like, really, you don't know what somebody's life really is like anyway, or what somebody had to go through, right? A lot of people, a lot of readers, you know, I just checked out this young man and he was great. He even had me crying. I mean, you know, I'm an emotional Scorpio, but he had like 2,000 subscribers. I think it was like Rising Phoenix or something. Great new channel. Full, just very knowledgeable, and it doesn't sugarcoat shit. I liked that. And so, but now I'm having a chemo brain moment. When I go for my walks, you know, sometimes I'll just put on a random reading, right? Because I enjoy other people's interpretations, right? So you don't necessarily have to be, you know, a reader or whatever, you know, whatever your divine life purpose is. It's stepping into that energy. And why was I talking about that other reader? Oh, chemo brain, right? So I heard him say something about losing everything in his life at one point. And, you know, and that kind of is like what happened to me at the beginning of my spiritual awakening. It was insane. My story, I could write a book one day, and I don't know if anybody would ever believe it, right? You know, I don't even like to talk about it sometimes because I've healed for the most part, but a lot of it I don't want to relive, or I don't want to be gang stalked in the comments by people that still follow me or watch me, because I did literally go through hell on earth and I lost everything. When I mean everything, I lost everything. But it taught me a lot, right? Money isn't everything. And that was, you know, money is the root of all evil, but money isn't everything, right? And to be able to learn how to be in the present moment. You know, I'm a human being. I'm not perfect by any means, and I'm not trying to sound like I am at this moment. I'm fallible just like the next human being, right? You know, we get up each day and we have another chance to do it all over again if we're lucky enough, right? To be here, breathing, alive, to do it again. And, you know, so I feel like with this message too, and your mission and the way that this message is coming across, there's some healing here. You know, you could have already been through this dark night of the soul, right? Now we're stepping into, okay, we're healing, you know, this is, you're seeing the side, what I'm getting with this message too, is like the side of, sometimes all it is a mindset, right? But the biggest thing is the love, loving yourself, loving others. Family, I pray for my family and give the situation over to God for answers and support and healing. So we do have some family issues too. Okay. So some of you, and this could be just, you know, there's a mother and children here, you know, issues in regards to just the whole family getting along, family dynamics, you know, things like that. I feel like this is, you know, it could be, some of you could be harboring some type of resentment towards family, or you're being helped to heal whatever this is. It could be breaking generational curses. Couldn't even say it right. Generational curses. You know, anyway, I just thought it was cool that she knew. Off topic though, right? I'm like all over the place. It's too late for me to be doing a reading. And I couldn't wait until the morning though. I was like, I'm just gonna wait until the morning, but I was like, I've been gone too long. I can't. You know, I just thought it was so cool that, you know, she was like, oh, you work with Archangel Michael. And it was almost like I had like this like badge of honor on me, you know, it was nice. And so, you know, I just got chills all over my body. You know, some of you are stepping into your life's purpose that has to do with raising the vibration at this time because of what we're going through. So many people, and if it's not that, then this is just your time to to help, right? Because everything is like this 1111 portal is like, energetically, everything is going to be magnified, right? So the positive is going to be even more positive, right? So I challenge everybody at 1111 to be, you know, even though it's a 120-hour portal, to be, you know, even trying to manifest things for the greater good of humanity right now with everything that's going on in the world. My 2 cents. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into the more of the reading. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Children. Ooh, yes. My heart is filled with love for children, which creates miracles and positive changes for them and me. I had a vision recently, and I think that's why I was drawn to this magazine recently. Today, I mean, I had a vision of Jesus, and so now every time I see this card, I'm gonna get teary-eyed. I saw Jesus and I saw a bunch of children. And what was so strange, it was like after that, I saw a bunch of clowns. And I was like, this is so weird. Like, it was like fun, like, I don't even know, mirrors and clowns and just like, I don't know, weirdness. But then, you know, right after a vision of Jesus, I was like, what does this even mean? I don't really understand it. Sorry, I'm kind of just trying to touch this card and close my eyes and see if I feel any energy. It was almost like this like shielding energy, right? Like they were safe. I don't know what this means. So I don't know if somebody's been worried about their children. Maybe their children have been left with clowns, literally, or somebody feels like somebody's a clown. Okay. Jesus. Right? As soon as we're talking, speaking of the devil, right? I pray for Jesus's help and guidance with this situation. Please look at him touching these children's heads as I'm talking about it. How crazy is that coming out? Just as I said it, and I'm going to get emotional. Wow. Let's get a clarifying message in regards to what we have going on with prayer, family, children, and Jesus, right? What messages do we have? Please don't come for me in the comments. I'm not trying to throw it. I believe, you know, God, I wrote it down because it was such an amazing thing here. Let me go get it. Please excuse the mess in the background. It's not too messy for me. Where is it? Please be in here. I don't know. I thought I stuck it in here. Maybe it's in my purse. Hold on. Well, it came from a book, so I'm just going to read it out of this book really quick because I don't know where the piece of paper is. Okay, so it says in Buddhism there are many dharmas, and it is said that there are 84,000, doors that open to the right path or way. All right, so when I say I'm not trying to throw any religion on anybody, that's exactly what I mean. That's pretty self-explanatory. How many doors are there? To me, that's saying there's 84,000 doors to love, right? There's, in a sense, right? So I don't know. Call me crazy, but let's see what's going on here. I just had that thought because we're talking about Jesus. He was a healer. He's here. Archangel Michael's here. Archangel Uriel's here. If you don't like my channel, then get off. I'm more of an angel reader, and we do talk about Jesus sometimes. So, don't get your panties all in a wad. Most people don't mind. All right. So a lot of you are being protected. Or somebody, there's definitely with the Four of Cups here, there's healing capacity, like whatever your emotions are, whatever rejection, this could be from childhood, this could be very recent, there's something emotional, there could have been a grudge here or something that you've been hanging on to, but it's like you're healing, you're letting this go and understanding that it only hurts you to hold on to resentment, anger, all this stuff, right? It only hurts you, right? No, I do believe that, you know, you do need to have firm boundaries with people, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm feeling the need for whatever this is I'm getting. It's like that people pleasing energy, like somebody has, it's a Scorpio. You have a hard time saying no. Right? So it's the energy of needing to there's healing energy here with, or the healing capacity with drawing more boundaries, respecting yourself more, loving yourself more. But I said, you know, let's clarify with Jesus' children. So there could be some type of healing, family wounds, you know, again, like I said, breaking generational curses, asking for, you know, your father or whatever it is that you believe in, you know, God, angels to help heal the situation. All right. The Knight of Wands prevents discovery of secret crimes. Okay. And it saves exile. So with the Knight of Wands, some of you might have a checkered past here too, right? So again, it's like, maybe you had a checkered past, but you've been here, you could have been healed by whoever, right? And it's made you more passionate towards God, okay? You've been saved because of your purpose. There's some kind of protection here I get for someone I'm getting because what you did. God, the good in himself. It's like God sees the good in you. Whatever you did like out of like self-preservation, or it could have been out of like preservation for children or something. You've been saved or healed. What other messages? This is a deep reading. Knight of Swords. And I like that it's not getting crazy deep. It's a spiritually deep reading though. This makes children more respectful towards parents. So for some of you, there is this energy of like some healing going on here where there's been challenging times, but it's because you're facing these challenging times now with communication of love rather than frustration. I feel like for some of you, or that's the message maybe with the children that you need to receive. Yeah, because the Six of Swords in reverse to me is like, well, we can't get away from the chaos because there's this constant, right? There's the Hermit. So some of you have really been doing some soul searching in regards to possibly even changing work, I'm getting, with the Eight of Pentacles seeing there. I'm seeing. Figuring out if maybe there's something that you need to do different for work, or just like playing with the idea. Maybe that might be a good thing, you know, to ask the universe to bring in new opportunities for you. Thank you for the new opportunities. Thank you for waking me up today. Thank you for life today. Universal medicine. Here we go, right? Okay, so with Nine of Wands, yes, life could be stressful, right? You know, a lot of us are going through struggles, not just me. You know, there's I know other human beings have struggles. There's a lot of things going on in the world right now. Like I said, you know, this is elevation of the soul though. 9 of Wands. Yes, you might be stressed out, but love is keeping you afloat here. I like that. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Whatever you're trying to, whatever your mission is, it's protected and you will be successful. Period, period, period. Like, period. Nobody can take it. Nobody can, yeah, because we've had some type of interfering energy with it, the 3 of Swords. Nobody can take your purpose, who you are, and change that, ever. I don't know why we get this into our readings where people want to be other people or take their life's purpose or mission or whatever it is, you know. When it comes to stuff like this, it's kind of like I just said, you know, universal medicine. You know, it's not up to one person, right? You know, and could you make it in a mile in my shoes with what I've been through in my life, right? So could you handle walking in my shoes from what I went through and what I've been through? Not, I'm just saying hypothetically, when we get into this energy, I feel like whoever I'm reading for, it's like somebody's kind of like, you know, they could be envious of the healing work and the life that you have now, maybe, or the healing that you're doing in your life with family and things and changing things for the better, and are kind of like, well, damn, you know, it's like, I want that, but I don't want to do the work, or I want this person's mission, or I want this person's place. There's just interference for some reason. 3 of Swords, yep, with the Devil. And it could just be, spiritual warfare, right? Because that's what this is about too at this point in time. With seduction and downfall, be careful at this point with the Devil, because this is also like seduction and downfall, lowering your vibration. What we're talking about with this 1111 portal, you know, we want to raise your vibration. We don't want to be doing anything that's going to be lowering your vibration or allowing, you know, any kind of lower vibrational entities or anything like that to attach to you. All right. This might be going over some people's heads. I don't think it is, but if you're just watching me and this is all new to you, you know, this is just, who knows what kind of a reading you're going to get with me, right? You know, sometimes it's super, super spiritual. Sometimes it's super off the chain. You never freaking know, right? But, you know, just be careful. I feel like some of you could be dealing with, you know, there's some people around you that could be dabbling into some occult work, magic that's not maybe for your highest good. And if you've been feeling some kind of like intense sexual weird, I feel like some of you just battled this. There was something you just battled. It was, and something was sent to you to fuck up your 1111, and you won that battle. Because then we've got with the 3 of Swords, interfering energy, love and submission, gives long life, healing capacity, healing energy. So it's, again, it's like, I feel like you went with it. Whoever I'm talking to, you really have been like, when you don't play when you get in hermit mode, like you take it fucking seriously. Like when you get into hermit mode, whoever I'm speaking to, it's like you are down with it. You're meditating, you are talking to spirit, you're talking to, you know what I mean? You're asking for, if you're connecting out in nature, whatever it is, it's like, I'm ready. Send me the signs, whether it's through animals, whatever it is. It's like, I am listening. Here's the message. Because when we got the Page of Wands with the Hermit, it's like you're getting the messages. You're getting the download. Some of them don't feel good. Especially the ones where you feel like maybe they're people that could be even, you know, exiting your life at this time. but it could have been because of some type of negative devil energy or whatever. It's like they're not connected to your mission or what your highest good is or might be, right? This also talks about, though, you know, saves people from enemies. Like you went within, some of you went within and saved yourself from some type of an attack. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, you were able to move to calmer waters. What was this energy here? Why do we have this Page of Wands with the Devil and the Hermit? There you are. So you're definitely like, whew, I just got chills. Some of you could have been dealing with a King of Wands. He was showing up in reverse, so a bit of a playboy, play person, liar, deceptive energy, but very attractive. All right, we've got the King of Pentacles coming out. Help me elaborate. What is this? I'm not understanding that. That's a little confusing. The High Priestess. Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody wanting a casual connection, possibly with the Three of Pentacles. There's that. King of Wands in reverse. Could be people working together too, though, with the Three of Pentacles. I've got a King of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine. This could be a business owner, boss. And then we've got somebody who's hiding some type of truth here too, because with the King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody's lying. Somebody's lying about something here. We've got the High Priestess, and it's again going within. You're the High Priest. Scorpio is you're impossible to lie to. Okay, number one, right? And if you have ever known a Scorpio, you know this. If you don't know, you know, cross watchers, you need to know it's really hard to lie to a Scorpio. Scorpio a lot of times does come up as the High Priestess energy here, and here you are. You've been studying something, someone, maybe both. And it's, look at, I'm focused on the yin and yang right here in the middle. And it's like all about, you know, I got to keep myself balanced here. I know what I'm seeing. There's something about institutions. The Eight of Pentacles. If somebody was doing work here, I'm seeing the owl. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm hearing this car drive off like super loud, right? You know, like I got to get out of here. I feel like somebody could be trying to run from some type of karma when it comes to you. And something that, yeah, you've been challenged because of your knowledge. The number 7 could be significant. The number 8 could be significant. The number 10 or 11. 10s are about ending. So there's an owl here. And this person has literally like been stabbed in the back so many times they cannot get up here. I'm feeling like this is work. Okay. This is somebody was lying here about some type of work being done. All right. You were blinded here. There's the Two of Swords. You were indecisive about something, biased, indecisive, you know, yeah. Here's fantasy land. Like, I'm just kind of pretend like I don't see. Why were you acting like this? What's going on here? It's almost like I'm feeling somebody could have been doing work on you to shield who they were, what their agenda was. Chariot. They were trying to block you from moving forward. It didn't work. And whoever's connected to this owl here, it's over. It's done. Whatever work here was put in with this owl, Can we clarify? Let me get another deck really quick. Owls aren't always bad, but the feeling that I'm getting, yeah, here's the Chariot, you're moving forward, was like somebody wanted you to be in this energy instead of moving forward. Let me clarify this Ten of Swords energy for Scorpio. There's difficult decisions to make. Again, somebody was trying to blind you here. So you were kind of in a stagnate. I mean, if some of you are kind of waking up, like, how 2 months gone by and I feel weird, or something kind of like somebody's been trying to blind you. If somebody was in your face constantly or something weird going on here, somebody was trying to keep you in fantasy land about in regards to something here. I feel like you feel embarrassed because you do it's like we're intuitive, right? You're intuitive, and you felt challenged. You're embarrassed about like some choices that you've made. I don't know. Why are we getting this? That's why you've been doing some soul searching, meditating, trying to connect with spirit. What else? Damn, Justice. There could be something involving the law, but this is something where there's going to be a fair and just situation, things balancing out, you know. Every cause has an effect, and law here, I feel like if there was something done, the Lovers wanted to come out, and the Wheel of Fortune that was unfair. Could be involving a Gemini, because that represents Gemini energy, or Libra. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So if you were treated unfairly in some kind of a situation with the justice system, things are going to be working out in your favor. Now, if they were treated unfairly in a situation in regards to love, it does look like it's like you've got an opportunity here with love, but it's a new opportunity. It's not an old one, right? So it's kind of like, all right, I was blind to this. I see the truth here in this whole GD situation. And maybe this is like your emotion. Your Archangel Uriel, I feel like, has really been like, his wings wrapped around you, because the Scorpio's energy that I'm feeling right now is a Scorpio that likes to, it's like the downloads that I'm getting make me want to slap somebody right now, right? So it's kind of like this energy of, you were supposed to be my friend, you were supposed to be this and whatever, and it's like you broke some type of trust, or somebody broke some type of serious trust with you. That to a Scorpio, when that happens, it's like that's the type of thing that makes a Scorpio want to unleash the stinger, right? And so I feel like this is why you've been comforted so hard through whatever this is, and helping, you know, spirit help heal your heart, because it's like, you know what, you know, at this point, I feel like you've awakened enough that you get it. You get it. It's like, it's that bird's eye view. You got to get yourself there, Scorpio, and stay there when it gets this emotional, right? Especially right now, because it's like, you're moving forward, right? You've got good luck and good karma, life cycles, a turning point, changes, like things happening for you. And this is a change in a partner. Could be a Gemini, doesn't necessarily have to be. We've got Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. Somebody was dealing with somebody that was very devious, that could not be trusted. They wanted to come out across as like a motherly energy, whether it was a masculine or feminine, very nurturing, but somebody was very devious. There was a lot going on there. Yep, Five of Swords, negative energy, conflict, upheaval, competition, because you're in this Empress energy, male or female. We embody both, right? Female and male energy. masculine and feminine energy. It's late, y'all. It's time though, with this Wheel of Fortune coming out and the Empress right next to it. It's like, it's time to, this is evolution, Scorpio. You are a part of evolution right now. You can be a major part of evolution, even if it's just, I'm going to fucking, at 11:11, excuse my language, I'm going to sit down and, you know, meditate and, you know, whatever it is that you want for yourself, but also put all this good energy out into the world and love and speak that into existence, you know, not because it is powerful, you know, and words and thoughts are powerful, right? So I encourage, you know, because you are such loving, beautiful people, most Scorpios, especially a high vibrational Scorpio, and even the lower vibrational Scorpios, you know, when it comes down to it, usually have a fucking great heart. They've just been hurt. Scorpios get attacked so much through life. I don't know why, but we just do, right? People just fucking hate us for no damn reason half the time, right? You know, so not always, but it happens. It does. All right, with the King of Swords, Scorpio, you're going to have some head over heart decisions to make. But that's what I'm saying, that energy of, you know, moving into the next couple of weeks, because this is going to be from 11:11 to 11:30, kind of the energy of just kind of going with the flow, not letting life just take you with the flow, but going with the flow in a way like, okay, you know, I am going to make head over heart decisions, you know, follow my heart. I'm going to follow my heart. You know, what is my divine path? Following my heart in that way, but head over heart decisions when it comes to, you know, devil energy, or, you know, is it worth the drama? Is it worth the time? I'd rather just be here in hermit mode and heal myself, heal my family, heal my energy, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Because with the Seven of Wands, this is all about protecting energy. If you felt challenged, and I feel like with a High Priestess here showing up, some of you, it's like somebody tried to challenge your either intuition, tried to challenge your knowledge. And that's what happened. It didn't go over well. Or it's not going to. I think past tense, it did not go over well. Four of Pentacles, for those of you, Spirit could be saying save money, but I do feel like this is more of, you know, you've been saving money or save money. There's maybe, you know, be a little frugal, you know, start working on building some solid foundations, because this, or saving the money to, if you're trying to leave a situation, or if you're trying to get out of a situation, whatever. But I feel like this is also a good sign of financial stability if you've been concerned to moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune. The Fool card, we do have a new beginning. I love it. You know, and this is all about what we're talking about right now. New beginnings. Say yes to new beginnings, right? All the new possibilities. Say yes to all the new possibilities, right? Kind of look at it as like an innocent young child, right? Look at life like, you know, oh my God, everything's so magical. Like, you know, like a toddler, like, you know, touches your keys and thinks that it's the best fucking thing that ever happened, right? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is that energy of, you know, just pure raw innocence in regards to how magical life can really be, as corny as that sounds, with new beginnings, possibilities, things that, you know, just kind of going on blind faith, things that you never thought could happen. You know, it's making the impossible possible, basically, right? So, you know, I feel like you just trust the process, trust in life, you know, be optimistic at this time with this energy, with the Three of Cups, because a lot of you are going to be really moving into the next, I think, December months and January months of just feeling really either celebrated or in more of a celebratory energy, which is really positive, okay? It's 50 minutes in. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful. I'm going to show back up tomorrow because I love you guys and I've missed you. I've just had a lot going on. Again, if you'd like to donate, that information is in the description box below. Until next time, lots of love and light. Bye.